Hello everybody and welcome back to Evermoor Art and Gaming. So today I'm going to be talking about the new announcement we saw today for Tears of the Kingdom in the Nintendo Direct over some old footage of me drawing some Breath of the Wild 2 fan art. And again, like I said, this is old footage, this is an older drawing. But I don't think I've ever shown it in a full-length video before, so I thought it'd be cool to utilize this footage and just be able to ramble a little bit about Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm going to preface this by saying I'm sorry for the lack of content on my channel recently. I am working on a kind of a big project right now that I want to release and I want it to be good. So that's why it's taking so long, but it will be good and it will be worth it. I just want to be able to give you guys good content instead of just content. So the weekly schedule may resume, may not. I'm not quite sure yet. We'll just see what happens. So anyway, let's get started talking about Tears of the Kingdom. So the first thing I want to talk about is the game mechanics that we have been shown and basically what I think of them. So far the mechanics look super awesome. I'm really excited for like the gliding mechanics. It looks like that there's definitely some inspiration from Skyward Sword there, which I'm really happy about because the gliding mechanics were probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite part of the Skyward Sword game. I'm super excited to see those returning with obviously some new added flair. So the patents that Nintendo released back in 2021 showed aerial combat, which was something that I was really looking forward to. I love archery combat in Breath of the Wild, so I think it would be super awesome to see that return in Tears of the Kingdom, along with the added gliding mechanics. That was something I was super excited about. I was a little bit disappointed that we didn't get to see any of that in the trailer, but I'm not complaining at all because the trailer was awesome and I'm so happy we finally got some news about the game. Once again, I am hoping that those were not scrapped because that would be kind of disappointing. Next up, the climbing mechanics and the mechanics, what I originally thought. Okay, so the trailer that was shown to us back in E3 of, was it 2021, I think? Well, the last E3 that we had, the last trailer that had Princess Zelda in it, the longer one, and it showed us the stasis-like mechanic. I've seen quite a few theories that were released around that time talking about how that could actually be a time reversal mechanic, which I think is probably very likely, seeing the sort of tower thing that Link uses to ascend to the sky, which I'm guessing is a way of getting up to the sky islands that we've seen in multiple trailers now. So I'm guessing that has something to do with the arm and the mechanics that are going to be going along with that. So some of the mechanics I saw in our last E3 trailer that I haven't seen returning is where Link used his arm to turn into a water droplet, for lack of a better word, to ascend to the sky islands. I don't know if that has been replaced with the time, we're going to call it a time reversal mechanic, that we saw earlier today to ascend to the sky. I don't know if different types of sky islands are going to require different mechanics in order to get to them. That would be a cool touch, and it would add more of a challenge to the game, I feel like. So something that I've been thinking quite a bit about when it comes to this game being an open world game is the castle that we saw in the original E3 trailer ascending to the sky, which is something that I watched a couple of videos and to see some points were made by other content creators about how that kind of restricted the open world concept of the game. So as you guys probably remember in the original Breath of the Wild game, the whole point of the game was exploration, hence the name. And it was kind of cool how you could just get off the Great Plateau, the game's tutorial, and then go straight to Ganon's castle and just attempt to defeat him, whatever you happen to have on you at that time. And with the castle now being in the sky, you can see it in today's trailer as well. So I think that's kind of odd that they would do that. I don't know if there's going to be a way to get up to the castle, that I'm guessing so, using mechanics or tools that you will acquire in the game. So now that we've talked a little bit about the mechanics, or I've rambled a little bit about them, in case you can tell, this video is not scripted, so yeah. I want to talk about the possible motivation or quest of this game. In the original game, it was to recover Link's memories and then rescue Princess Zelda and help her defeat Calamity Ganon. So for this game, in today's trailer, we haven't seen any of Ganondorf, any of Zelda, which I was, again, kind of disappointed that we didn't see any of Princess Zelda. That was one thing that really kind of made me a little bit, because I was looking forward to Princess Zelda having a bigger role in this game since she does have her powers awakened now, and she is not in Calamity Ganon's clutches anymore. I'm guessing from the look of the E3 trailer from 2021 that she probably will be another damsel in distress, which is disappointing, to say the least. I am not going to complain, though, because this game, I've been waiting for it for, 3 years now. So whatever we get, and I'm sure that the story will be phenomenal. Hopefully, we'll get a little bit more characters to meet, preferably new characters, new NPCs, things like that. So as I was saying, before I got sidetracked and began rambling again, the motivation for the game, or the sort of main quest, I'm guessing will probably be to restore the Master Sword or have something to do with the Master Sword, because as we saw in the sneak peek back in, was it January or February, the Master Sword has been damaged to some extent. So the main quest of the game I'm hoping to see will probably be something to do with the Master Sword. Most likely rescuing Princess Zelda. So that is all I have to say today about Tears of the Kingdom. I might do another video like this, maybe about a different game, maybe another one about Tears of the Kingdom, but I'm really excited for this game, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling about something I'm super excited to see, something I'm really looking forward to, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and have a good day.